Hello, this is Athena with AMG Creates, and I'm doing a gift box today. So I'm doing the Whoosh Kites, and then this is the gift box from Fawn, which is 6 years old. So I'm really pulling out the stops these couple of weeks with older stamp sets, older die sets, things like that. So what you have to do is take two of the box things, and well, you're cutting two of them. The one that goes on top, that is basically the lid, you need to chop off all of the little pieces right there, and that's because you don't need them. Basically, what's going to happen is that the box is going to be a little bit bigger, not by much, obviously, but it needs to just be a little bit bigger, which is why those blue things that are down there are for the corner pieces. And you'll see how I use them later. So you just fold everything, all the things, fold all the things, and then you will tape all the things. It's just putting everything together. So these fit, if you're into measurements and whatnot, these can fit 4-bar cards. Apparently 4-bar is a term of measurement for cards. Let me look it up to find the actual measurements because I didn't do that. Card size. So they can fit 3.5 by 5 inches. That is what a 4-bar card measurement is. I don't know why they call it a 4-bar card. But yeah. So I made some of my own that you will see a little bit later. I only made 2 of them. You can fit a good amount if you really want to. I think that these would be great for like little Christmas card holders if you're one of those people that likes to send I don't know, like somebody asked for you to make Christmas cards. I think that this would be a cool thing to send them in. Or if you're doing like different kinds of cards, so like happy birthday cards, get well, Merry Christmas, Happy St. Patrick's Day, whatever. Insert holiday, festivity, sympathy, any kind of card. And then you can put all of them in there. And they're nice little cards to have. 4-bar cards come already pre-made. At most of the craft stores, I believe. So I'm putting these little thingies on here because they help. They cut little half circles. And they help with the with just getting the top off of the bottom, basically. So I'm running it through the die machine. Ta-da! Now I realize that they are not right across from each other. I don't care. You realize it here. You don't really realize it whenever it's, you don't really realize it whenever you're actually doing the thing. So the best way to adhere the corners to the top of the box and make sure that it still actually works is to put the unfinished box top on top of the bottom box, and then you'll be able to use the corners. And I also made them a different color because I'm going to turn this around and you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to flip the top over so you can see that there is a little bit of the blue that's showing. And it's just a smidge, and nobody's really gonna notice it. If you think that somebody is, they're looking at the wrong thing, and at that point you don't get to send them any more cards, because if they're gonna be that technical, then they need a card that says do better. Not a get well card, a do better card. I'm just putting the last one on. And yeah, so you can see that there is a little bit of blue that's showing on the inside. It's fine. And then I'm going to decorate the top. So I cut out another square, and I'm just going to put a mouse and a kite and some grass and some clouds on there. I really like the whole cloud and grass stencil, the fact that I have used it for pretty much every card, everything this week, it's just, the stencils are super easy to do. I wanted to put the mouse first because I kind of wanted him in front of the grass rather than behind it. And this time I did remember to put a kite on there because I believe for my first card, no, for the plan with me, I completely forgot. But for this I am taking two different colors and just seeing what they would do. They're both really squishy colors. There's a lot of ink on there. So, but I do like that the cards are, that this part at least is small enough to where I can just move the grass around. It turned out, now that it's dry, it turned out really cool. And then I just have to line that up, and that does the ending. And I like putting clouds all the way down. I realized that I could have just put a couple of them and then made the sky the rest of the blue color. I just like clouds all the way down. It looks pretty. I'm going to color the kite and the mouse after I clean up all my crap. I actually took some time and cleaned up all of the glue spots so that whenever I color, I am not coloring over the glue spots and making little bumps on my cards. I will destroy my cards in other ways. So, now is the time, since we're over halfway through and we've got about 2 minutes left. If you like what you see, then please feel free to give a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing things like this, then feel free to subscribe. I normally will be uploading on Mondays. Our plan with me is where I put the stickers in a planner, and you can see what they look like in a planner setting. And then Tuesdays are easy cards. So it's something like this, to be completely honest. It's just super simple card where all I use are the stamps, and I use a little bit of stencils to do something just like this. My brain stopped. Thursdays are medium cards, so they have a little bit more difficulty to them. I'll probably cut them, use the dies that are on the back of the stamp, which is why the stamp thing is black, because there's a magnetic thing on the back of it so that can house the metal dies. But yeah, Thursdays are for kind of like medium cards, and then Saturday I'm not going to say that I go all out, but I just do something not normal card-like. So I make sure that I get the use out of my more 3D things. And sometimes, so the reason why they're easy, medium, and hard is just, not really value, but it's like if all you bought was just the stamp set, then I can work with that. If all you bought was the stamp and die and that's all that you have, we can do that. You are always free to color your own grass, make your own clouds, things like that. So that is what that looks like, the whole card and everything, and then I made 2 other cards, just so you can see what they look like in there. And that is it for this. Again, please feel free to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you want, leave a comment down below on if you liked it or not. But that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this, and have a nice day.